Well, obviously this match on Sunday will be for Team Raw: Alicia Fox, Nia Jax, Asuka, Sasha Banks, and Bayley, and for Team SmackDown will Becky Lynch, Carmella, Naomi, Tamina, and the fifth one I think is going to be Paige, one way or another. She's going to come in and join up, but obviously the spots they're keeping open. They did say that she's going to end up on Raw, but I won't be surprised if she ends up in the SmackDown team for this thing. Obviously though, for my simulate, the highest amount of people I can get in is 3 on 3. Yeah, so we've got Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. Obviously, my prediction goes to Team Raw.
She's got her sights set on her opponent's chest.
That'll send you to the dentist. She's starting to feel it.
But you certainly cannot count her out yet.
Michael, let me tell you this. She's as motivated as they come to win this thing here tonight.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
She's got her sights set on damaging that arm. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Yeah, I think it's pretty uncool that you've gone
this is the
to
type of attack that
full
just
5 on
wears down
5.
an opponent.
Yeah, you can
But
see
hey,
it
they're just
working
going to
right
be choosers.
Things starting to go the other way
I
for her.
suppose.
But this one appears far from over,
They
and
just
she knows
can't be
that.
choosers.
Look at her, Michael. There is absolutely no quit in those eyes.
Man, this match could go either way, the way these women have been going at it. There's a drop kick.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury.
Carmella is making her presence known. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Seems like Alicia Fox is starting to lose steam. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
Wow, these women appear to be at the same level in
Wonder
regards to health, but that might all change.
They're going to let Carmella
Well, we've seen ego get
cash in on her Money in the
so
Bank
many
today.
times in the past, and that
That
may
would
be
be pretty
just what
cool.
we're witnessing
Not
here
today,
tonight.
on Sunday.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
I think that would be pretty cool.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Carmella,
Alright, so
she's really going
Becky
to town
Lynch
right
is
now.
still in.
Nice dodge there.
Naomi's still in.
Asuka with the offense.
Asuka's still in. Sasha Banks is still in. Naomi looks
Not
like
every
she's...
move is designed to get the fans.
And Alicia is out.
The Foxy Lady, captain of the Raw team, is out. Or the Crazy Fox, whatever they're calling that today.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. She is really putting her stamp on this match now.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments. Uh-oh, look at this. Nice for will it be enough for the win?
There's the finishing move.
Asuka's taking Carmella out there.
Anything left after that?
The toll from this match is really starting to show. Man, oh man. Look at the competitors in that ring. You can almost guarantee that this will not end well. Oh my, what a flurry of kicks.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not?
That's some
If it's
athletic
working, don't
ability
change
there
it.
from Carmella.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to Asuka
That's the end of
smashes that
Carmella.
one. And there's an elimination.
And Sasha Banks. That's 2 out. Oh. Are they working on Naomi? 2-on-1. Oh, and she manages to stay in. Now they're working Asuka. Naomi wants some lynch.
Naomi, I think she's got it what she wants. Watch this.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
Well, she hit her target perfectly.
Double teaming Becky Lynch. She made it back in. Oh. Some more of that athletic ability there, this time from Naomi.
Tell me what Asuka can do here to improve her chances. And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
I gotta say, she's gone to her finisher far too many times here with limited success. It's time for her to come up with plan B.
Oh, man, this women's match is about as evenly fought as you'll ever see.
She's absorbing some offense here. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
Hold on a second. She may have taken on some damage here, but she certainly still seems to be winning this thing.
Well, it's hard to argue, John. It's also hard to argue that her finisher just isn't working for her here tonight.
You don't see that move every day. It looks like her back is in bad shape. Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Asuka's in trouble at her right now.
You have to ask yourself, what is keeping Asuka in this match?
I don't know. It may sound crazy, but I think she has plenty more fight left in her.
Well said. And I don't know if you guys are keeping score, but she's used that finisher quite a bit up to this point.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this Divas match.
I would never even think of tuning out of a Divas match.
It's a women's match, guys. Come on. Divas are a thing of the past.
She looks
Revolution and
unbeatable
all.
tonight.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
You don't want to get in this Diva's way.
And this match is over for that superstar.
So that's the end of Asuka. Which leaves... Yep, Team SmackDown.
Now
Both
it's
of
Naomi
these
being
are for
pushed
Team
to the limit.
SmackDown. So the simulator says
Six-man match may have
SmackDown,
taken it all out of her.
and I say
Let's not forget, she already
Raw.
used her finisher once with
so.
limited
Let's see
success.
how that one
Yeah, but
plays
both you
out.
and I know that if she hits her finisher once more, this thing may very well be over.
Of course, this great city of Atlanta was a longtime home of WCW prior to the company closing its doors in 2001.
Gonna leave the
Traditional
SmackDown.
Survivor Series elimination tag team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements. I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Might very well be.
This is still anyone's match to
There's
win.
that move
You're
again.
right
That
about
was
that, Cole. This thing
brutal.
is still up for grabs. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Back in 2011,
She's
the
done
city
that
of
twice
Atlanta
now,
hosted
so
one of the biggest events in
she
sports
must be
entertainment
getting
history.
fatigued.
WrestleMania 27.
Naomi, feel the glow.
Oh, this Becky Lynch is so talented.
If that arm endures much more, it's going to become immobile real quick.
I think it's immobile now.
Oh, come on, Becky Lynch. Finish her. Vitality.
There's a T-bone suplex, one of the most punishing moves in the sport.
Yeah, ever been driving your car and get T-boned? Hurts just like that. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Hey, Becky Lynch takes it. But either way, still Team SmackDown.
Wins.
Thank you very much. What are we going to check out next? The next match we are going to simulate is Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte Flair. Oh, that's a tough one to pick. Two of my favorite ladies. See you now.